everyone. Welcome back to Tentacle Escapades. When we last left off, Therese emitted a 4th level spell, very powerful spell that was extremely effective against her kidnappers, which is excellent. Retribution here for a deal gone wrong.
Would-be kidnappers.
Divine justice.
The vast majority of them are dead. 2 of them are still alive, severely damaged and restrained by the tentacles, and then the other 2 are not restrained, but moving through difficult terrain. So, when we last left off, it was your turn.
Okay. I blast the 2 that are not restrained with Eldritch Blast in the face.
No.
While
I totally respect this decision, but it's funny because between these moments, there's a week apart for our audience, and I'm like, think about this.
Yeah.
And you're just like, all right, Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Well, and I say into their minds, I say, I'm going to make you suffer.
Nice.
Oh no.
Right into their minds.
We needed
Should have
them.
thought about what you did.
Yeah, you should think next time.
So I'm sorry, excuse me, you're attacking the 2 that aren't restrained?
The 2 that are not restrained.
Which page is Eldritch Blast on?
237. I can cast 2 beams because I'm at 5th level, and I'm hitting both in the face.
Cool.
Which is just
does that make your
1d10.
tentacles go away?
No.
Okay.
It is not a concentration spell. I make a ranged spell attack against the target,
Okay.
which I always forget what my thing is. +5.
Plus
Okay.
5.
15 for one of them,
That's a hit, by the way.
and 24 for the other one.
hits.
That misses.
Oh.
No, it hits.
So then I hit them both for 1d10 force damage.
Okay.
Where the hell's the d10? Use the force. 7.
Okay.
Do I roll damage for both, or just are we doing it like we were doing it before?
Roll damage for both. In this
For each
instance.
beam, dude.
I'm taking it on a case-by-case thing, which
Okay.
is a little wonky.
8.
But
7 and 8.
7 and 8, okay. So they're still alive.
Tentacles everywhere.
Eldritch Blast.
Anger
to
in
the
my face.
Yeah.
Okay. So
A little bit of a smile.
we're gonna go back to their turn, and I want to do something a little bit interesting here. So roll the damage on the 2 that were restrained, because they're starting their turn
Right.
out of this, so they're going to take damage. There is a chance that they survive, but it's very small.
It would be 3 1s, right?
Yeah,
5.
exactly. You nailed it.
8.
Okay, so
Dead.
both of them are dead.
Okay.
Now, you have severely wounded with your Eldritch Blast these other 2. They're both in tears.
Oh,
Both of them drop their swords that they're wielding, and they just slump to the floor. They take no action. They do not attempt to move, which I think would mean that they'd pretty much be automatically restrained by the tentacles.
No.
Because they're not
Which
resisting
would
it.
give them the damage.
Right.
Oh,
so
no.
they've just given up on life. They're
Oh, my
essentially
God.
willingly letting themselves die.
Oh, it's too dark.
7.
For a split second, I was like, I wonder if he's rolling to think about how to handle these poor souls. And
Nope.
like, nope, this is how much damage I do to kill them. So,
Thanks for the XP.
Ben offered him up. Ben said they're willing to work for you.
and I totally respect it. I have no problem with this. I just wanted to give that option.
It's gonna get worse.
Oh, that was so gruesome.
No
So
traces.
here's what happens with their death. So they just kind of slump to the floor, and the black eldritch tentacles wrap around them and lift them up into the air. They're sort of lifeless bodies and just crunch their bones.
Oh my god.
They wrap around them so much that they stamp out their cries of pain.
So
Sort of
it's
the
like
silent
ringing out.
Yeah,
a
like
rag.
Exactly. That's exactly what it's like.
So I
Hold on, just real quick,
Oh.
just to state it as explicitly as possible. Not only have you killed everyone else on this boat, you now have total control of the boat, and you have whatever was in those boxes.
Oh, they have the drug boxes.
Yeah, they brought those
Drugs.
little shit because
Dude, the prototype.
they brought a substantial. The reason why they did
I
this
forgot
is
about the boxes.
they brought a bunch of boxes of
Yeah,
their
yeah,
product
yeah,
on
yeah.
the boat because you guys said it was really fast, so they're trying to weigh it down a little.
Prototype.
Right. Is there a like a dinghy, like a lifeboat raft on board?
Unfortunately, there isn't.
Damn it. Okay. I take a moment to I dismiss the tentacles. My mood was so my thought process was I'll just RP it. So I'm looking at all these people. I'm very angry. I dismiss all the tentacles and I'm looking at all the bodies. And then I reach over to an oil lantern and I'm intending to smash it on the ship and burn the ship. But then I see the boxes, and I recall that Pomper wanted to use the potion, and so then I change my mind,
Nice.
and I put the lantern back, and I go over to the big wheel. I don't know what they're called.
You don't know how to
Yeah,
steer a ship.
I
how to
know.
command a vessel.
so we're going away from the city, right?
You are.
So I like just try to turn it around.
In fact, you are going exactly back to where you were.
Yeah. So I just turn it hard one direction and see what happens.
Excellent. So we're gonna have to roll for this.
Oh God.
But before we decide your fate with the dice, let's cut back to our other adventurers. So all of you are doing different things, which is fine, but we're gonna have to slow down the episode a little bit. Pomper, you're running back toward Therese, right? Okay. Again, I'm gonna
Just full sprint, cast water walk.
I'm gonna be a little bit flexible with the timeline here, for the sake of convenience. So when you get there, Therese is.
Yeah, I killed them all in about 20 seconds.
Yeah, it went very
and then
quickly.
now they're gone.
Right, yeah, it was not a prolonged battle. All of it happened super quickly. And so as you get there, you're starting to see the boat turn around. So I don't know if that...
I did it.
And you don't know that
Unless you
she's
do
killed
keep spinning.
everybody.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
So I don't know if that influences how you're thinking about the situation or
No,
not.
I'm just still sprinting.
Okay, so are you going to cast Water Walk and go out on the water toward the boat?
Yeah.
All right.
Shark bites your foot.
So let's say that is successful,
Okay.
and you are running on the water
Yeah.
toward the boat.
Yeah. Trying to remain low key. As I sprint onto the
As you
water.
raced across the water.
In order for this to play out, can I have you roll a survival check? Again, I know I'm probably betting this
Oh.
too. No, not you, Pomper.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm lumping sailing under survival, which I'm not sure is the right thing to do.
Yeah,
but
what would
we've
it
already
be
done
under?
it once. Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Sink or swim.
Or intelligence or something.
Because it is a skill
Yeah.
that you would either be trained or untrained in, and survival made some amount of sense to
12.
me. 12, okay. Okay, so here's what happens, Therese, and you can RP this as you see fit.
Okay.
So it's this giant wheel that you're spinning around, and you actually go too far.
Right.
And so the ship kind of turns all the way around, and you can tell that you've overcorrected it, and you try to stop it, and the force... And you're able to kind of switch around, and you are moving back in the general direction of the docks.
Okay.
But you're kind of not straight. So,
Okay.
Assuming you can slow down effectively and steer correctly, you're going to be able to land. But if you kind of go at the rate you're going right now, you are going to crash into the docks.
Okay.
Dude.
So I kind of like I try to point it at the thing,
Yeah.
and then because some ships have a thing to like lash the wheel down, but I don't know if this one does.
It should be said that I don't know a goddamn thing about ships.
All right.
so I'm
Well,
doing
I
the
just
best
point the
can.
ship at the thing, and I let the sail down before, so now I know how to do it. So I climb up and I like yank on the thing and I pull it, and the sail drops, And then I want to go back down. And
I'm going to say that the sail was. Oh, okay.
They put the sail up.
I see.
And
Sorry,
I dropped it back
misinterpreted.
down.
Yes. Okay.
Like I did before.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I know how to do on this boat.
Sure.
So that's fortunate.
Yeah.
And then I want to push. Or I mean, they're not that big, so I guess I could pick them up. I want to throw all the bodies overboard.
Oh, loot him first. Oh.
He doesn't care.
I don't care.
I know.
Okay. All right. So you're
scrap,
doing that.
all that
You're
gold.
seeing that the boat is kind of swaying back and forth. You see the sail go down.
Do I see corpses?
I'm flying. I'm throwing them off on the leeward side, the non-city side of the boat.
It's just because the boat is swaying back and forth. I do think there is a chance that you could see it, but I think we're gonna have to roll for it.
Okay.
Because
Perception?
yeah, you're not. You're very focused on just getting to the boat
I
as
think
well.
I got that. 17 total.
So you do see bodies of the men that you saw on the dock
Good.
being dumped overboard.
So I'm pleased
Okay.
because that means Teresa's winning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you approach the boat. The boat is coming towards you.
Okay.
What is your plan here?
I yell, Therese!
Pomper?
Therese, I'm here!
Where are you?
On the water!
Okay. I go over and I try to. Which side?
The right side!
I throw the rope ladder over the side for him.
Okay. Do you go up the rope ladder?
Yeah, go up.
Okay.
Or grab
How did
on.
you get out here?
Water walk. Water walk.
That's a neat trick.
Are you okay? What's going on?
I'm fine. We have the ship again, and
what happened?
there's all the potions, so you can try one on move.
I thought you were in trouble.
I was, and then I killed them all.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I thought you were done for. You were outnumbered.
Thanks, Pomper.
Oh, jeez.
It went okay.
Wow.
I got pretty angry, though.
I bet these men were liars.
They
These
were.
halflings.
We can't trust anyone in this city.
Does this mean the city is?
We can't trust anyone in this city.
Oh God!
Especially
not
if
again.
they're acting nice.
Not again.
We cannot trust them.
He needs to be purged.
God. Purged by fire.
We need to purge the city.
But we're heading pretty quickly toward the dock. You're going to need to drop the anchor again, okay?
Okay.
When we hit the dock.
Okay.
Didn't that happen in Tabletop Adventures
yeah.
where like Hogger reached a point where he's like, yeah, we're just gonna kill everyone in the city. Oh my god.
Well, it's like what Law was doing.
Law said
Law
this
wanted
now.
to purge the city.
Yeah.
He likes to purge
He's
the
into
city.
purging. Mass genocide. He's
I'm
into.
gonna try these potions.
Well, let's get anchored first because we're gonna be there in about a minute and a half.
Okay.
But yes, then we do have all these potions. We can just say that that's our business.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Therese, you do as established as you were entering the city, you do know how to put the sails down, which slows down the ship. I still think your lack of experience steering a ship is going to put you a little bit in harm.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make one more survival check to see kind of how you approach
Okay.
the dock, and
I
that.
say to Pomper, I'm like, can you steer this thing?
I don't know. We need Necator.
So we'll see.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
5.
And you crash.
Yes, you are going to crash.
Weaving back and forth.
All right, so that. Oh boy.
Well, wait. If it becomes clear that we're coming in too fast, I would tell Pomper to drop the anchor out before we hit anything.
The thing is, we've rolled that 5.
Okay.
Actions are in place.
Okay.
So you're trying to steer it in. You can throw the anchor down. That's
Yeah.
fine, but it's still going.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
if we do
You're still
everything in our power, I'm
Yeah.
just saying we're gonna try not to crash.
Yeah.
I'm like, Pomper, throw the anchor! Throw the anchor!
So
I don't know how to steer this thing.
that's kind of how the envision is this chaos and this panic.
Okay.
Yeah. So the people on the dock see that you're going to crash, and there are fishermen taking these giant fish, almost these unnatural fish, off of a boat, and you crash right where they are.
I'm like, look out!
And the left side of the boat crashes into the dock, destroy half of the dock, and sending some men into the waters below.
Any fatalities?
There are no fatalities,
Oh, okay, dude.
fortunately, but
You're gonna have to pay for that dock.
You come to a dramatic and screeching halt. There's a giant hole in the left side of the boat. Or I'm sorry, you crash into the right side of the dock. I misspoke. You crash into the right side of the dock. The left side of the boat has a giant hole in it. Port.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the port side.
Insert speed 2 clip.
Yeah. Pomper, see if there are any survivors.
There's a lot of commotion going on.
Are you okay down there?
We lost control of our ship.
You see a familiar face. Pressed on the side.
Is everyone okay?
He's screaming, by the way.
Calamar.
No, no.
Caramor. What's his name?
I don't remember. It begins with a K.
Karamir.
Caramir.
Karamir,
Has he seen us yet?
Oh yeah.
we were attacked.
We were attacked.
He's ignoring you.
Wait. Pomper.
Yeah.
Just go try to grab the prototype. Do you know which box it was in?
Oh God, the
potion.
It might have been this one. I'm looking.
He starts screaming at
I'm
you.
looking for the prototype.
As your boat probably starts to sink.
Yeah. Do I find the prototype?
You haven't been here one day. Get off that boat right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Just a second.
Guards.
Cards.
Guards, come here.
Why? The guards every time you.
I can't deal with this. This cannot happen again. I come in peace.
I'm sorry.
I'm looking for the prototype.
Okay, wait.
If you don't get off the boat right now, we'll arrest you.
I'm coming.
Sorry, we've got an injury. We can't come off the boat. Come up onto the boat.
Yeah, we're injured here.
We're injured. Pomper, take 2 of those boxes. Throw them off the other side so they think it's us. Okay. And now I say, just crouch over here and don't say anything. And I cast the silent image of the side of the boat, like the deck, just an empty deck. And the wall,
What have you got?
and no crates, so it looks like there's nothing there. And so I'm hoping that they think the crates he threw off was us trying to swim away, and that there's no one on the boat.
There's one problem with that idea.
You're a magician.
So Karamir says, "Grab the plank. We must board the boat." And so they get the plank and they put it on the side of the boat and they climb up.
We're just like off in a corner, by the way.
Right. So they hear the splash of the boxes going overboard, and they're not magical. They don't know that you've cast an illusion, but they say, if they went overboard, they should resurface soon. Immobilize them with crossbows. The thing is you never resurface. So they wait, and then they say. And then Karamir says, "They're still on the boat. Search it thoroughly."
Oh, God.
The crossbows, man.
How many? How many guards?
There are 5 guards on the boat.
Are they halflings?
Yeah, they're all halflings.
Okay.
We're not
gonna.
We just got here, guys. Please.
We're not killing them.
Yeah, like I do feel like perhaps you're maybe making this more difficult on yourself.
No. So now I say into Pomper's mind. I say into Pomper's mind. I say, as soon as they're looking away, jump overboard, and I'll just make us look like the water.
Oh my God.
Oh,
okay.
no.
Okay, I trust you.
I don't trust you.
Did I find the prototype, by the way? Should I roll for that?
So the boxes
I was, like,
are
through.
nondescript, but we can roll to see if you found the prototype.
Okay.
Use the tower, Hubert.
Just raw 20?
Sure.
Raw 20 in the
You
tower.
gotta use the tower.
Need that
Get
prototype.
the Naruto out of there.
20!
Leaving the tower. Leaving the tower.
Hubert!
Prototype!
The clutch roll every time. Whenever it's most ridiculous for you to find it.
Fail all rolls except like the craziest
the
ones.
craziest ones that ends up with like the fish man becoming a party member.
It turns out that the captain was lying to you. Not only do you find the prototype, you find an entire stash of the very same medicine
Great.
he was trying to peddle to you earlier. So it's an entire box worth.
Okay, I take 2. Just 2.
Are they
Okay.
vials? What are they like?
Yeah, so they're sort of flasks with a black liquid in
Cool,
them.
cool.
I take 2 of them.
Okay.
Okay.
One for me to try.
And so then we wait.
Then move.
Oh,
Gotta
Oh my
test
god.
test it on
test
move.
it.
Test it on move.
That's not a move. He can't get any worse.
Testing it on me.
Sticking his guns.
Yeah.
So you are going to dive overboard and pretend that you're the water.
I'm gonna cast silent image over us so that they can't see us.
Okay, we'll get to that. Let's get back to
my God.
Igala and Necator.
Okay.
So we're laying in wait, waiting for a time when they're not looking over where we are. Maybe we should like try to quietly crawl over.
Yeah,
into
like
the
a-
one. Is the ship sinking, by the way?
Because we rammed the other ship. So
The other dock.
You ran
Yeah.
him to the dock,
Okay.
not another ship.
Okay.
The ship is not sinking.
Okay.
So like, imagine, like right beneath the deck where it's not touching the water.
Right,
you
right.
kind of
There's a big
slice
gash,
the
in
gash
the
in
side
it.
of
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the what is everyone around the dock doing right now? Describe the scene.
So first it was shock and panic. Like the people that are coming to Calvide are traders and merchants. They've sailed the seas before. So crashing into docks is not a thing that happens. There's an order to the chaos of Calvide, and here are these two crazy fools that just crash into the ship. So it's just, you can't believe this is happening. And now it's turned to frustration because you are interrupting their business.
You're costing everyone money.
You're costing
Yeah.
everyone
They
money.
have tight margins.
Yes.
And if they don't hit those margins, they're executed.
yeah.
We're gonna.
This is not
God,
good.
this ruins our entire stay in the city too.
Well,
Maybe we should just
You
fess
just
up.
Turn
you
ourselves
just
in.
made it worse.
Yeah, we
I know. We
turn
should just
ourselves
fess
in.
up.
Yeah.
We should.
Fess
We
up.
should.
Okay. Anyway,
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
let's go to Yugala. So Yugala,
Okay.
you're going to the city council where you were promised more information.
Yep.
Okay. So you reach a building. It's a building that is taller than some of the other buildings. Tall and it's slender. And like many of the other buildings in Calvide, it has a half sphere, a gold half sphere for a roof. And etched into the stone of the building on the left side, it clearly says that this is the city council.
City Council. That's the one. How big is the door?
So what's interesting about the buildings in Calvide is they have doorways, but they don't actually have doors. So it's just an open doorway that you can walk in and out of and
Cool.
see into.
Do I have to duck to go in, or is it like?
No, so it is a like a human-sized doorway.
Great.
They are very aware and they encourage anyone to come in, so the doorways accommodate that.
Great. I walk in.
Okay. So here's what you see. You see two long wooden tables, kind of on either side, on the left and right side of the room. There are 12 chairs on these by these wooden tables, and in the back of the room, in between the two tables, is a giant chalkboard. And writing on the chalkboard is a halfling. And he's kind of standing on his tiptoes, and he's writing down mathematical equations. And he's just sort of, he doesn't even notice that you've come in. He's just sort of lost in his work.
Wait, my familiar is still following you.
Oi. Oi.
You hear a cough.
Oi.
And you see an old halfling with small glasses on and a little red nose and a white beard. And he's got a pocket watch that he takes out of his breast pocket. And he looks at it and he says, "Why, hello there. What is it you need? I've got about 5 minutes before I must get back to my work."
I heard this is the place to go to learn if and what is going on with your nightingales, if there's been attacks, and what your plan is going forward.
Oh, the Nightingale threat. You want to know about that?
Yeah,
Are you a new businessman here?
you could say that, or you could say perhaps I'm a wizard for hire.
A wizard for hire. Does that pay well?
I should hope that you could answer that.
Well, it depends on your skills, and excuse my straightforwardness, but you are rather old.
The older
You
the
don't-
wizard is, the stronger he is. Everybody knows that.
Not in my experience, but that's fine. Again, we're wasting time here. You want to know about the Nightingale?
Yes, yeah.
Well, you see, in Calvide, what we do is we secure our futures through our own prosperity, and what we're going to do is we're going to let the Nightingales take over the rest of Esseram. We're going to let them have what they see fit. We've worked out a deal with them, you see, that
Yeah.
we're going to handle their finances. We're going to sort of be free of their terror and control as long as we keep their valuables safe. We're very good at that.
This is a bad plan. That's a bad plan.
Well, we're saving our lives and the lives of our entire city. It's what we decided we had to do.
Do you know who they spoke to? Like who you can even talk to within the Nightingales to do such a deal?
Oh, they have very specific representatives, yes.
Oh, like who?
Have you heard of the Warlocks?
No.
Strong magic users much younger than you.
Oh, come on.
They handled the negotiations.
Huh.
They approached us peacefully, in fact.
Well, I could be of service to you. I could protect you in case they turn against you, which has happened, which will happen. I promise you they'll turn against you.
You're offering protection, but
Yeah.
the Nightingales have already assured us that as long as we fulfill our contract, they will not harm us.
I'm stronger than Nightingales. I've killed a few.
Listen, we're running out of time here.
Yeah.
All I care about, old man, is that you make a little bit of money. And you contribute to our cause.
Yeah.
If you want to live here, you make money.
And here's how
That's
I'm going
it.
to make money here. I'm going to protect you.
I'm going to say this very simply. I refuse your service. I don't need it. I'm safe.
You're not safe. Heed my words.
More empty
You know,
threats.
I like to consider myself a rational man.
Yeah.
If you can prove to me that I'm not safe, I will gladly accept your service, provided that you can demonstrate your skill sufficiently.
Obviously, it'll be too late by the time I try to prove that you are not safe.
Well, then we're in a bit of a pickle, because you're offering a service that I don't think I need, that I don't want to pay for. So what am I supposed to do unless you prove to me that it's needed and that you're capable?
I don't think it's safe here. I thought we had a nice city here. I thought it was going to be nice. Clearly, you're going to be attacked, thinking you're allies. You have no protection, do you? If they turn against you, you have no protection, do you?
We seem to be at a disagreement.
Yeah.
I can tell you that we're safe and you can believe me or not. If you don't want to live here, you're free to leave. We're not keeping any slaves or captives or hostages or anything like that in the city.
Wink at me if you're safe. If you have a plan against the Nightingales, wink at me.
This is highly unconventional, but... And he pushes his glasses up. If you insist.
Okay.
Is that a wink?
Quite.
That was my first wink.
Wasn't bad. While we still have 60 seconds here, maybe...
Oh, you've been keeping track. I admire that in a man.
Thank you. I was just wondering where a powerful old wizard like myself might find work as security, if not officially, for the city.
Oh, well, you're in luck, because in Calvide, there are many wizards who are doing many different types of services. It depends on what you're most interested in. In fact, there are some wizards in Calvide that create powerful illusions for people. Like illusions meant to deceive or to remind them of something they've lost.
That's quite pleasant, ain't it?
And also sad.
No. Magics don't make sad. Magics make happy.
Sure, friend.
Well, so long then. I'm off to find these sort of positions. Is it like a posting anywhere? Or,
Well, it depends on what you're looking for specifically. I might be able to point you in the right direction, but we only have 30 seconds left.
Okay, yeah, put me in the right direction. I need to find a wizard job.
Okay, well,
Jobs for wizards.
all right. So, go straight to the east corner of the city, past you'll see blacksmiths out in the open, banging away on anvils, and we're out of time.
Oh no. Oh, curse you. Curse you. And he leaves. He goes back out the doorway.
Okay. So I'm assuming you head east.
Toward the past the blacksmiths to see whatever lies beyond that.
Okay.
That'll be my next step.
Great. So Necator, what are you up to?
I'm gonna head to the Black Rose
Okay.
to speak with my old guild.
So is it labeled Black Rose?
That's
this
the
building?
name of the yes.
Is that the name of the building or the guild?
That's the name of the building.
So this is a thieves guild.
yeah,
Who just hangs out in the wide open. Everybody knows like that's where the thieves guild
yeah,
is.
in a place where money is the only thing that matters.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
all right.
Kyle, you bring up a really good point
Yeah.
that I do think it is worth saying here. So, like, there are assassins in Calvide that can be pretty open, whereas in another city, you might have to do some sort of secret correspondence or meet in a hidden location for the services. There are assassins that will say, like, I didn't need anybody killed, I'll take care of it for you, because, again, it doesn't matter what service you're doing, and so the Thieves Guild can operate pretty openly.
Whoa.
As long as, like imagine you're an individual in Calvide, as long as you're not being robbed, you don't really care about anybody else.
And they're paying their taxes.
Right,
Yeah.
and they're paying their money.
Cool.
So I guess in a sense, this city is, by and large, the embodiment of true neutral.
Cool.
So you go to the
Yeah.
Black Rose.
I want to throw something out quick there about the guild too.
Yeah.
There's also ranks within this guild, and they're all like different colors of roses. So the first rank's red, then white, then blue, then the head person is the Black Rose.
Okay, excellent.
What was Necator's highest rank?
Necator was blue at one time.
Sorry, one more time, just so I
Blue.
can-
Okay, so first is red,
Okay.
then white, blue, then black.
So he was a pretty good thief.
He was doing all right.
But then
Wow.
they kicked you out?
Yeah, kind of.
All right, so Brad, I'm really happy that you've brought this up because I can totally make it work in this city. But you and I are going to kind of collectively build in this place together, which should be fun. So you approach the Black Rose, and when you get there, there are two guards bound in leather armor with their hands crossed, and they have their blades like openly visible on their sides.
Mm-hmm.
And without moving their head, they kind of just shift their eyes towards you, and kind of give you a mean look.
Yeah.
How do you respond?
There is like a secret kind of like greeting too.
Sure.
that they do.
And if I say something that is not what you had in mind,
Yeah, they just do like a weird kind of hand gesture thing.
What is it?
Like they go like hold your hand out. They just kind of go like this
Uh-huh.
and that.
Okay. So you
Hold on, was that it or more?
They just go like this, kind of like that.
Okay.
so it's
got
like
it.
a dut dut dut.
Dut dut dut. Yeah.
All right, all right.
All
It
right,
just
so
like knows like that's like a members only kind of thing.
right. And so they would if you stuck your hand out to initiate that, they would know what
Yeah.
you're doing. Okay,
Yes.
so you do that. And again, they don't say anything. They just kind of like shift their head to say go on in.
Yeah. So I'm gonna walk on in.
All right. So what is your objective here at the Black Rose?
I'm gonna talk to some old guildmate. There's an armory in here, or where you can get weapons, and I'm gonna try to get a new sword from them, and try to get
Okay.
some leads on. I want to find out who is like the most in charge of the city at the moment, who has the most money, and what's the involvement they have with like night guilds, anything like if they've heard anything about them or anything.
Sure. Okay. So you're acquiring information about
Yeah.
the city, and you're going to try to get a new sword. All right. So you kind of know your way around this place, and you are walking toward the armory.
Mm-hmm.
As you get there, an old face stops you, an old familiar face, and this is Reeve, another assassin who is kind of equal with you in skill. Back in your days,
Blue Rose.
about the Thieves Guild, yeah, fellow Blue Rose. However, you now notice that he has a Black Rose pinned to his breast,
Cool.
and he says, "Hey, Necator, long time no see."
Long time no see, Rave.
What are you and your ugly mug doing around here?
I'm in a spot. And I need a little help.
Aye, don't we all? But what do you need?
A new weapon.
Well, we can fix you up, but you know, there are better weapons outside the guild if you got the coin.
There's something else I need, though, too.
Something else, huh?
I need information.
Well, now we're talking. Information comes at a price, however, even amongst guildmates. This is what
Right.
I can give you the basics, but then we're on negotiating terms,
Right.
even amongst friends.
How much are we talking?
Oh, you know, let's just get started loosening these pretty old lips of mine. 50 gold to start, I think, would be just fine.
Deal.
Whoa.
50 gold. How much did we have in the bag again?
If you put it all back,
We had like 750.
Okay, I'm just gonna say we have 700 then, right now.
Okay.
Okay. So you give him the gold. Was the gold in the bag, or did you just have this on your person?
He's got the
I have
bag.
the bag.
Oh, okay.
he has the.
Okay.
The
Oh, no.
duplicating
The
bag.
magic. Okay. So you give Reeve the gold,
The cursed gold.
and he looks at it, and his eyes light up, and he says, "What do you want to know?"
Who's running the town now?
Well, you know, it's about the same. I wouldn't say that we don't have no kings, no rulers, governors, anything of the like. Everyone operates independently. But there are those that have more power than some, a little bit deeper pockets, as you would say. In fact, I'm a little bit worried about the top dog right now. It's a Nightingale warlock. He's not only involved in some nasty business with his comrades, but he's also operating some sort of shady business.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a little worried about it. I've talked to the boss, and he says as long as it doesn't bother us, it's really not our place.
Has anyone inspected it, anything?
Sorry, what?
Has anyone inspected them? It could be worth our while.
Has anyone expected them?
Inspected them.
Oh, inspected them.
Like, checked out their location or anything like that. See what they got going on.
Well, as you know, people don't like nosiness here. Sticking your eyes in the wrong place can get you in trouble, and the guild has run a really good business, and we're gonna leave them alone unless they start causing us trouble.
Right. If you remember from before, I want to be the greatest there is. So I'm looking to hit the top spot. And if you're willing to help in any way, maybe I could throw a little coin your way.
Your ambitions were always bigger than your abilities, Necator.
Nice.
My younger days are behind me. I do simple jobs now. I'm doing just fine.
I don't need anyone else. I got a crew already.
So what is it you have your sights on exactly?
Whatever they have that's valuable, and I have a score to settle with some of them.
The Nightingales, huh?
They've been not too friendly to me.
Well, this is starting to sound more and more like a business opportunity. If you pay me a certain amount, I might be able to send my men to investigate for you, keeping you out of harm's way, and you don't have any risk involved. However, I can also tell you the location of the Nightingales. I'll charge you less for that, of course, but a price is a price.
I think I could do it myself with my new crew. How much for the information?
Well, let me see here. Reeve pulls out a small leather-bound notebook, and he flips through the pages. All right, that bloke still owes me a bit. Let's see. To tell you the location of this Nightingale, you have to understand that no matter what you say, You say, oh, I'll never tell him that the Black Rose gave me this information. It's still high risk for me. It compromises, potentially, my position in the guild. So I'll have to charge you a pretty penny. If you want the information, 1,000 gold.
1,000 gold. Sorry, mate, I don't have that much on me.
I expected.
I could find it on my own then. Or I'll ask around a little more. But, on the subject of acquiring a weapon...
A word of advice. Like I said, the city has eyes all over the place. You stick your nose in the wrong spot at the wrong time, they'll come down hard on you.
I don't plan on being here long.
Now, a weapon, you said.
Right.
You want to check out the goods? Sure. I'll take you to Old Benjamin. We'll get you suited up with something.
Old Benjamin. What was Reeves' hair like?
Reeves' hair?
Yeah.
Oh, Reeves has a very fun hairstyle. So,
Very fun.
yeah, it is. So, he's painted his hair red,
Cool.
and he's cut the left and right side, so it's just like some hair that, it's not like a mohawk, but it's just kind of like parted to the side, and it's red. Like he's trying to draw attention to himself. Like
Cool.
he wants to
Yeah.
he wants to be outlandish. He wants people to call him names. He
like-
lives for that.
Is he like in his 50s? It's kind of what I'm imagining. What
Sure,
you're saying.
he can be. That's fine with me. But he takes you to Old Benjamin,
Cool.
and you see a big old, very old, like dirty gray-haired dwarf who's got an eye patch on. His face is all cut up, all scarred, and he's smoking a pipe.
Best NPC.
And he recognizes you, and he goes, "Necator, you ugly son of a bitch. Welcome back.
Benjamin, you look like hell. What happened to you?
Better than you, you filthy elf.
It's good to see you again, old friend.
It's good to see you. Now, I'm assuming you're here for a reason. What can I do for you?"
I'm looking for one of the blue blades.
Whoa.
A blue blade.
One of the blue blades. And so
They're blades used by the blue rose ranks.
You're stirring up the shit again, Necator. You and I both know I can't give a blue blade to somebody that ain't blue anymore.
Oh, I used to be, mate.
You did used to be, but rules are rules. You wanna get back into it, you're gonna have to go through the same hoops as everyone else.
Mate, if I pull this job off that I'm thinking, they're gonna push me all the way to black.
All the way to black. No one's ever done that before.
They will for this one, trust
He
me.
spits on the ground. That was a terrible spit. Anyway, he says, "Well, whatever job you want to do, you gotta get back into the guild first, and that means you're gonna have to talk to the boss. I can't do anything about it.
Come
I
on,
just-
Benj.
I
I
just-
really don't want to talk to them.
Listen, I've seen enough shit in my lifetime. All I want to do is polish some blades and make an easy pay. Don't go pulling me into nonsense. I don't need to be no part of it."
Oh, why? Very well.
Benjamin.
Now, if you want, I can sell you another blade, but if you want something blue, it's gonna be a little tougher.
Go talk to the boss.
What kind of blade do you got for me for sale then first?
I got one that fits you. As you know, I'm able to fit the right blade with the personality of the purchaser. I got a nice serrated beauty that secretes poison.
Ooh,
I think you'd like it.
I do like that.
Just like you, this blade has a lingering touch.
Just like you.
Sorry. That's very funny.
Former romance.
House.
He goes, "Let me run to the back and get it for you."
All right.
All right, so let's get back to Therese and Pomper.
Yes.
The ship!
Therese, we gotta turn ourselves in.
You think so?
We don't want to make things worse. I'm over here!
Oh,
no!
I make the illusion go away.
We're hurt. We're
Say,
hurt.
Sorry, our leg got injured. Our legs are injured.
I'm hurt.
We're sorry. We did not mean to crash. We will pay for the damages. You can have this ship.
We were attacked.
You can have these potions. We ask that we can
Look,
keep these 2 vials.
Yeah, all this money should be more than enough. All these potions, the ship, we were attacked.
We're sorry. We did not. It was just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
We were not able to effectively dock. We're sorry.
This face.
I'm hurt.
He's hurt.
He keeps lying.
His leg is hurt.
You gotta be holding Moof while you're doing that.
I cast a silent image of like a bloody wound on your leg.
We're hurt.
Just to prove that he's hurt.
She's hurt.
By coming clean, they just start lying again.
We're hurt.
Okay, so Karamir and the guards are surprised that you just fucking appeared in front of them.
Well, they were looking the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We came out
We
of
came out of a
Yeah.
but
door
like
or
imagine
something.
like somebody comes out of a closet behind you. and
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah.
sorry.
We're sorry. We're hurt.
Yeah.
We couldn't steer. We're sorry. Where's Karamir?
Karamir's right in front of you.
Oh, Karamir.
Karamir, look,
Karamir,
this should
we're
more
sorry.
than pay for the damages.
We give you ownership of this ship and
of
these
it.
potions. We did not intend to crash this ship. I hope that no one was injured.
So Karamir scuttles up to you. Okay, and he's already writing something down on a piece of paper.
Strike.
Yeah.
Never have we had such hooligans in this city.
We're sorry.
You will have to relinquish this ship, as you said, and give us all of the products on board, as you said. Another thing, we will calculate and appraise the value of this ship and all of the product independently. You have no say in the matter, and if there is any that we're found wanting, we will issue a total which you must pay within 1 week
Deal.
of receiving
That
the
fair.
statement.
seems fair.
Sounds very fair.
Thank
I
you.
can't wait to see how much this is. You owe 100,000 gold.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight because I'm just gonna have that image of a ship crashing into a dock.
Hitting 2 fishermen.
Also, you have received your first penalty. This is permanent.
no.
It cannot be negotiated.
We get up to 3, right?
You get up to 3. This is 1. 1, 2, 3. You are 2 away.
Is there any way to do good deeds to undo one of the?
I must not have been very clear.
You just said you can't undo it.
do good deeds.
We promise, we promise we won't be any more trouble to you.
Yes.
This was an accident, an unfortunate accident.
As a member of the city council, I am issuing a probationary time period. If you have another penalty within 3 days of this one, we will go to immediate execution. This
Okay.
is to demand that no more problems will arise.
There'll be no problem.
We guarantee it. We guarantee it.
I promise you.
We're sorry.
Be on your way.
Yes.
We will be.
Be
Thank you.
quiet.
Okay.
And make money.
We will.
Okay. Teresa,
Already-
get the hell out of here.
Okay. We leave. Very quickly.
Yeah. Bounce.
What a fucking slapstick moment.
Hey, over here.
I'm hurt. We're hurt.
I need to do good deeds.
We leave. By the way, we leave without any indication of being injured. We walk totally fine out of there. Oh God! And I say, Necator's at the city council. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's-
Or Necator went to the blacksmiths,
Maybe we should find some
or not
room at
Necator,
board.
Yogala. I know where Yogala is, so I'm heading us there.
Should we get a room at the inn?
Yes,
Just
we
lay
should
low?
sleep for 3 straight
Yeah,
days.
let's just go.
Okay, wait, so where are you guys heading? Are you
Sorry,
going to...
Yogala? My familiar's with Yogala, so I know kind
Oh,
of
so
where
you're
he is.
going to the wizards where Yogala is going. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if we see an inn on the way, maybe we'll just duck in
Yeah,
there. But we don't
duck
have any
in,
money.
get a room.
We don't have any money. Necator has all of our money.
Oh God.
Right.
That's right.
We have literally no money.
I mean,
You have 1 coin that the
One coin.
former captain flipped.
Yeah.
yeah.
Who just said, you're a real good businessman. Yeah.
And then Pomper has Moof, and I think we still kept 2 of those vials.
Got those 2 vials.
Because he like put them on his person.
Yep. So
Drink it.
I'm drinking it.
You don't need to figure this out for yourself because, like, as you know, everything in this city runs on money, and you're not going to be able to sleep in an inn for free.
Right.
It's just not going to happen.
So we need to find Necator.
Yogala?
Well, we need to get.
Necator's got all the money.
Yeah, you need to
Necator has our money, but I only know where Yogala is.
Right. So are you going to Yogala?
Yeah.
Is the question. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're not, even if you find an inn along the way, you're not staying
We
at the inn?
couldn't go in because I was like, we don't have any money.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to Yogala.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yogala. Yeah.
you're again, bear with me here, but you are a little bit jittery because of the interaction that just happened. So you're kind of like hustling along to Yogala, and you're able to.
I was on edge already.
You're able to catch up to Yogala as Yogala is on his way to seek out these powerful wizards.
Yogala, we can't cause any trouble. We just crashed the boat into the docks. We're in trouble. We got 1 penalty already.
It's chaos.
Probably just Pomper and myself. Probably
It's
not
chaos.
you. I don't know if it applies to all 4 of us.
Of course, no. I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, right.
I've been very good so far.
But anyway,
fine.
if we 2 more strikes, well, 1 more strike in the next 3 days, and they're just gonna kill us both.
Listen to me.
I'd probably just pretend to be someone
I will not
else.
save you. If you have 3 strikes,
I don't
That's fair.
I will watch you
Where's
die.
Necator? We need the money.
Oh, I don't know. He went to his old Black Rose.
Where's that?
No idea.
Should we look for it and then maybe just meet back at the inn?
Well, I would try to ask somebody, but they're gonna try to charge us for the information.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I like you too. I'll let you in on my scheme.
Okay.
What's your scheme?
I think this is probably the safest town in the entire world right now.
Not for us, but maybe.
Yeah.
If we lay low and stop screwing up.
No, I'm talking red
I
dragons,
just
green
killed 12
dragons,
people.
nightingales. I think this is a place to be. I'm trying to find my spot here.
You just want to live here.
Yeah.
I've already killed 12 people, and I haven't been here for more than a half an hour.
That's the thing. You can kill 12 people as much as you want as long as you're making money.
So you're in the middle of the street, and people are having to walk around you, and a big brute of a human kind of bumps into you and says, "Get out of the way!"
Oh, sorry, sir.
Sorry.
Sorry, don't mind me,
Let's
sir.
go over here. Let's stand by the wall.
Sure. So I'm trying to find some wizard work.
Well, I could do that.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know what kind of work I could do. I've never done any work besides trying to deliver the message to the Baron. But that didn't go very well.
No, I don't suppose it did.
That is just never happening.
And that's the other thing. We don't have to worry about that no more, huh? Clean slate. You just make your money. Nobody cares who you are, what you did.
Actually, I've been thinking about this. If we get Necator back and we get the bag back, any money we make, we put in that bag.
Shut up about that bag. I don't want to see that bag.
Yogala, that bag makes us automatic money.
No, it don't.
And the more money
No,
we put in
don't.
it,
I don't
the
know.
faster it makes us money.
That's a haunted bag. That ain't
It doesn't matter if
that
it's a haunted
ain't
bag.
right.
I know all about
sailor-
curses.
A halfling interrupts you
Oh,
and says, "Aye, you got a bag that makes more money."
oh, shut up, you.
No, we
Get out of here.
don't.
Shut up.
Oh no! I'm interested in such an item.
Of course you are.
Yeah,
Damn it.
I'm willing to pay
No, we're not interested.
a
Leave.
hefty. Hey! Let me speak.
Okay.
I'll give you 100,000 for the bag if you can prove that it does what you say it does.
100,000.
We could. I say into their minds, we could make 100,000 in a week.
We'll never
with
need
this
the
bag.
bag again.
I could make.
We'll never need
rid
100,000
ourselves.
again if we have the bag.
Let's just sell
No,
the
I don't
bag.
want no part of this.
Why not?
Okay.
You're always the one who wants money.
I'm-
You know, he can hear this. He can hear this too. Let's imagine you're a normal person walking down the street. You hear some people mention a magic bag that duplicates money. You're just gonna stop and offer them money? No, there's something up with him. There's something up with that bag. I want no part of it. I'm getting some genuine wizard work.
Friend, we're not interested.
He you can tell that he gets visibly mad, and he says, I don't want to do business with your lot anyway.
That's right, you don't.
Get out of here. You smell bad. Get out of here.
Good.
Whoa, you have 100,000 that you can just throw around?
Yeah, where do you live?
Where do you live?
Hey, a lot of people here have a lot of money. Not all of us are dirty peasants like you. Learn how to contribute.
He's right.
We're trying to learn how to
I do
control.
smell
Not
bad.
saying anything to you.
I do smell bad.
Yeah.
He's
We
right.
walk. Let's get out of here. We should never mention this bag again.
That bag's cursed. Yogawa's
It's
right.
cursed.
It
It's
doesn't
cursed.
matter if
That
it's
sailor
cursed.
who got that money from the bag is dead. They're all dead.
He's right.
Everyone's dead.
He had the money.
Because
He
I
died.
killed them. I killed them myself.
It's all a curse.
It's not a curse.
It's a curse.
I'm
It's a
the curse if that's the case.
You probably are, Therese. You do freaky weird stuff.
Well,
You have some good magics, I admit that, but some freaky weird
you
stuff.
should have seen what I did on that boat.
What'd you do?
I got there. Everyone was gone.
I'm not really sure. I made a bunch of tentacles come out of the ground, and they just kind of like
Oh no.
stabbed and choked everyone to death, and then I threw them overboard.
See, that's not the kind of wizard work that's going to do good for us here in town. I'm going to try to make like a big old elephant appear and do a little dance, that kind of thing.
I just want to help Moof and go to sleep.
Oh, Pampa.
That's all I want to do.
Oh,
We need to find
Papa.
Necator.
That's all I want to do. I just want to
We need to find Necator and lay low for at least 3 days.
Maybe you two. I'm here to get some wizard work.
Oh my god.
Let's find Necator.
I lean over. I like look for a kid, but I can't really tell the difference. Probably
You can
much.
tell.
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you looking for a kid?
Because they're probably not gonna ask me for money. In this
Yeah,
damn
they are.
town.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh god.
I got 1 gold piece to anyone who tells me where the black rose is.
Yeah.
You hear a voice, you're not sure where it's coming from. 10 gold!
I've only got 1. Take it or leave it.
Shove it up your arse!
See?
Oh, if you think about it, you have to make 2,000 gold a month to stay in this town. Nobody cares about your 1 gold.
Cruel
That's
city.
very true.
This city is cruel.
It's a cruel city.
They don't have beggars even. They must kill them.
They killed him.
Oh my god.
We gotta get out
This
of here.
town.
No, this town is safe. This is the place to be, my friend.
Well, we need to find the damn Black Rose and find Necator. Because he has all our money. We can't do anything
I don't
without
want that money. I do not want that money.
You need some money.
No, that is cursed money.
just
I'm going to
go
make some wizard money.
Can I have you make a perception check, Yogala?
Ooh.
What if you fly your bird up and
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a 9.
Okay. So, Yogala, something catches your attention.
Oh, no.
You see a man, a bald-headed man
Yeah.
in robes, in a robe, excuse me. He kind of comes out. He's trying to draw attention to himself. He says, "Come on, come see the great show. Come see the great show."
how much?
Immediately.
And he has a cat. An orange and white furred cat.
Dang, dude.
And he says, "Kazim, Kazaa!" And he creates 2 rings of fire.
Oh my god.
That kind of go up and down in the air. Come see magical tricks of wonder. I'll give you just a taste. And tonight you can see the big show. And the cat jumps through and flips in the air through the 2 rings of fire.
This is what I'm talking about.
Wait.
I've been waiting my whole life for something like this.
Yogala,
This is my calling.
I can make my familiar into a cat, and we can win some cat races too. We've done it before. Except you didn't.
Let's
know that
do
was
it.
my
It's not
familiar.
really cheating.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You know?
What
It's not really
What do you
cheating.
mean?
What?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm just saying we've cat raced before. Remember?
A cat is a cat.
But
No,
if my
right?
familiar, then we have a bigger chance of winning
Yeah.
because it's not a real cat.
I don't think that would work right.
Maybe.
Now, Zizi was a special cat.
Zizi was a very special cat. I
can't-
don't know if I could be faster than Zizi.
Your stupid bird can't
Well,
possibly...
it can be a cat.
No, as far as I know, it's only been a bird.
Well, I could make it a different animal if I wanted to. Is what I'm
No,
saying.
you couldn't. Yeah,
I can.
Rob.
Give
No,
me an
you
hour
couldn't.
and I
No.
can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I need an hour.
Where's this going?
We gotta go cat race to win some money unless we find Necator.
One thing I know about cat racing, you can't always count on a win. If I can get work here being a wizard like that cool guy over there, I'm gonna try it.
All right.
I just want to save move.
I just want my kids.
How are you gonna save move? Honestly, look at yourself.
I've got some.
Look at yourself.
Well, I'm gonna go see the healers, and
Try that potion.
I have these
you got
potions.
the potions.
I'll
Oh
drink it
no,
soon.
don't try that potion.
Put it on move.
Will
Alright.
Yugala become an entertainment wizard? Will Pomper save move? How sweet is this serrated poison blade that Necator's gonna check
Oh,
out?
yeah.
I bet it's sweet.
Not just
I bet it's sweet.
Find out next time on Tabletop Escapades.
want one of the blue blades.
The blue.